explain about Visual Basic application development with the database establishment. So I would like to tell you something about background of Visual Basic. So the background of Visual Basic, which was found by John Kemeny and Thomas Kurtz, and then Basic is the first name of Visual Basic language. Basic is the first name of Visual Basic language. Basic abbreviated by Beginners All Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code. This is one of the language, computer language. This will help you to develop the application. So application in the sense, we have categorized lot of applications, system application, window application, and then web application. So first of all, this Visual Basic language, it was helps to develop Windows based applications. That Windows based applications for the developers to create without programming or with programming. For the beginners, it is easiest one. And then I would like to tell you one thing, the important of part of interpreter in Visual Basic language. All computer languages which is used to develop an application, but in our Visual Basic application, which was helps you to develop easiest way, because this Visual Basic application have two parts to develop the developers. One is design part and another one is code part. So without coding knowledge, a programmer can develop an application and run the application and execute the application, getting the output of the application, and then finally going to stop the application. Now basic language, it means Visual Basic language interpreter, and it is one of the product of Microsoft's first product for the developers. The interpreter, I would like to explain the interpreter. Interpreter in the sense, computer knows zeros and ones language, that means machine language. Human knows and our English, Tamil, human languages. These two transformations manipulator or managed by interpreter. If a human language converted to machine language, that machine language is converted to human language, this kind of understanding capability having interpreter. I would like to continue the background Visual Basic. Visual Basic was created in the 1992, Visual Basic 1, and which was helps you to run at the Windows 3 operating system, and then 4 for Windows 95, and then 5 for Office 97, and then Visual Basic 6 for Windows 98, and then VB.NET. So up to Visual Basic, we are generating the applications for window based applications. After that VB.NET, we have to develop an applications for web oriented applications. So I would like to tell another important parts of program, application program, and then programming language. These three things are very important. Program in the sense, it is an instruction, we will give the user or developer give the instruction to the computer. Application programs, it contains a set of code to run a particular task for the user. And then third one, programming language. Visual Basic is one of the programming language which was used to develop the applications. It is not a normal application, we have to develop a GUI interface application. So what is mean by GUI? So GUI in the sense, graphic user interface. Graphic user interface, I have to show the next slide. So the graphic user interface can create the graphics interaction, we can create the graphics interaction through Visual Basic language, and then to whom with that application performed in the sense user and application. Application run it in computer, user in another side. After that interaction through text boxes, radio buttons, Visual Basic tools controls. So Visual Basic supports to the developers for two things important here. One is design, I already told. One is design platform and another one is code platform. So design platform which is used for tools box controls to execute. Code platform in the sense programming statements, programming semantics, syntaxes, all the programming instructions comes under the part of code platform. The designing part only the controls through we can generate. After that run and then we will going to stop. This is the major scenario applied in our developer side for the Visual Basic application. So I already told, I show you the guide screen. This is designing time. I have to show that these are all label boxes, these are all text boxes, these are all list boxes. So these controls are used to design the application. After that, when it is execution time, automatically it shows the in its contents. So this is our IDE of Visual Basic. IDE, that means main window of Visual Basic. So what are the major role of Visual Basic? So this is normally like my MS Office, but MS Office having more packages. That's through we can individually perform some more document development, Excel development, accounts development, and then PowerPoint development. Likewise here, this application is mainly used to develop like that application. We can create the MS Office through this our language. And then more billing applications, and then railway department applications, banking sector applications, lot of real-time applications we can create through this Visual Basic language. And then come to the point. So Visual Basic environment, what are all the parts to developer can perform their task. So this is our toolbox. This through all controls applied in the form. And this is our main area, form designer window. This place developer can develop the form. That means guy area, and then coding area. This is programmer oriented thought. This is unknown programmer knowledge can participate this area. If a programmer can participate both of the places, either it may be a designing place or it may be a coding place. So coding part we have to follow the syntax and then semantics of programming. After that, the important part of Project Explorer. This through we can switch over to the coding part and then designing part, and then where the project is actually located. After the main role is properties window. Properties window we have to control the designing tools. The last one is form layout window. The form layout window, which is mainly used for where the output is created, because our system having the desktop screen, that screen having lot of places to locate or execute the output, because top left corner or right left corner or bottom left corner or the top left bottom of the corner. So these kind of places we have to adjust it through form layout window. This is our first of all I would like to say the normal sample application for developing time. So these are all label controls I have from tools box. So label 1, label 2, label 3 and label 4 I have framed. After that text 1, text 2, text 3 I am going to create a sample application. Before named it, the control names only I have to show. Now my intention of application development is feedback portal application. So feedback portal is represented by the label box, because already I shown, and then the label 2 is represented by name, and then label 3 class, label 4 is report. After that, these text boxes for user inputs. So the running time, if our going to run our Visual Basic application, these are all the user inputs. First of all, we will give to pass the Susai Suresh, for example, the name of the input, and then class, GTNAC, classroom, and then report, good support and good training provided in education. The running situation we have to give the input that is received by text box, that capacity hold by text box. The label box may not hold by the received from the user information. It is only shown and identity purpose used. These three boxes, these two things are text boxes. This one is rich text box. Rich text box holds many characters. The text box holds a minimum number of characters. And then application, I have already differentiated the application. Application is the user interface part. User actions performed in this part, and then applications are categorized into system application, Windows application and then web application. For example, system application in the sense operating system, some more drivers, these are all system applications. Windows applications in the sense MS Office, MS Excel, VLC media player, these are all the Windows applications. Web applications in the sense Gmail, YouTube, Facebook, these are all the social medias are web applications. Visual Basic applications are window based applications. Visual Basic language through we can develop the window based applications. So and then our title intent is Visual Basic, how we connected with the database, because Visual Basic language used to develop a self-alone applications. Without database, we have to generate a application in Visual Basic, and even we have connected with the database. That kind of application also possible to develop in Visual Basic language, right? So come to the point. So database in the sense, computer hold users data in two ways. One is file concept and another one is database concept. So file concept, generally we are following the file concept. Normally we are created the file and then store our data, keep into our system. So database in the sense, file system and database system having some more difference. Main difference is file system having unstructured format of data representation, database having structured format of data representation. So database, how we created in VB, we may not switch over to Visual Basic language to another database DBMS software. We have easily created in Visual Basic language through also we can develop the DBMS software. So database applications, Oracle, MySQL, MS Access, these are all the DBMS softwares. These softwares which is mainly used to develop database and tables and records. So VB with the DBMS. So two methods to create DBMS connected with VB. One method is controls through we can connected with database, and another method coding through, that means program through we can connected with database with Visual Basic. So how we connected controls through data control and then ADODC control we have to support in Visual Basic language to connect with the database. Database is mainly an application is front end, then the database is the back end. So application data passed to the back end database, stored itself, whenever it is needed come back to the screen. So this is the main intention of front end application and the back end database source file. So data control, how we connect in the sense, how we establishment making tools box data control selection. So Visual Basic language tools box data control select first. The second one is that is created in the form. After that data control generated likewise I am shown here. After that control clicked and then properties window, we have to move to the properties window. First of all, database where it is created, that is connected with database categorized application. Database name through we can connect it with the database. After that, record source enabled for table connection. Then we have to connect the table of record details in the objects of tools in the form. So ADODC control similar that, but main difference of ADODC and data control in the sense, data control we may not connect with the grid view while running time record shown in the screen, but ADODC have possible to show the database records while running in the form. And then data and ADODC two form controls. These two things used to click the one main difference is data source there, data name and then data field enabling. These are all properties window helps to connect with the databases. After that program, so program through, so two modes, controls through database connection establishment, program through database connection establishment. Controls we have to see data control, ADODC control. Now program through how we connect to the database in the Visual Basic application. So first of all menu bar, click the project menu and then making references option. After that small dialog box screen available. That dialog box screen we have to enable Microsoft 2.5 3.1 compatible library and then 3.6 object library. These two things enabled, then click OK. Now I am going to show the coding through how we connected. Variable declared for, that means the database is a class, that class object is data DB and then the record set is a class, that class object is RS. These two things making connection of establishment with database. So set object name which is equal to open database method through that where I am created the database, and then the record set that database object through open record set select a particular query I have to write, and after that these things are this screen is very important for coding part through VB database connection establishment. Move first, move last, previous, next. These four parts available in the data control. Likewise, we have to create, insert, edit, delete, also possible in coding through Visual Basic database application. Thank you.